Hello guys, it's Darksigner here from the German Duel Masters channel, and today I'm bringing you another Duel video. Today we have the battle for third place in our Duel Masters online lockdown tournament, and the players are Spaulding and AleksVin. AleksVin is on the top and Spaulding on the bottom. Spaulding won the die roll, and he starts by charging Morbid Medicine into mana. Turn passes to AleksVin, and he charges a Bloody Skeeto. So in case you didn't see the other videos, the semifinals, these two players both are on Rub control decks, so it's a mirror match. But if you haven't checked the semifinals, I don't know why you are here. Go check these out before you watch this. It's the battle for third place, and the finals will be uploaded very soon after this. So AleksVin had a turn 2 Emerald, and he exchanged a shield and put one shield into his hand. On turn 3, Spaulding just charged Energy Stream. Seems like he didn't have any other water mana, or otherwise I think he would have casted the Energy Stream. And yeah, now down comes the Volcano Charger to get rid of that Emerald, because AleksVin is on Illusionary Merfolk, so that Emerald is a threat to him. And yeah, there comes the Merfolk. He had it, so it was a good idea to get rid of that Emerald as soon as possible. Turn 4, AleksVin uses Crystal Memory to search a card out of his deck. Pretty versatile card. It's a good tutor for any card in your deck, and you don't have to show it. That is really good, but we don't know what he searched. We can make a guess later on, but as for now we don't know yet. Let's see what Spaulding decides to do in his turn 5. Goes up to 6 mana and just passes, as the board is very much cleared. Let's see if Spaulding holds a Lost Soul. And down comes the Locomotive, which hits Bazagazil. That's a nice hit. You want to see that if you're AleksVin. And Spaulding has a Cranium Clamp, and he plays Lost Soul. He had it, he charged his way to it, and AleksVin had to discard a Stream, a Lost Soul of his own, and a Bolmidis Steel Dragon. Yeah, I think he might have searched a Lost Soul of his own, just in case that Spaulding, like, if he didn't have Lost Soul, he would have the chance to use his own. But Spaulding, as we saw, had it, and he has also has another Bazagazil Dragon, which is insane, because both players are top decking, but Spaulding has the advantage to have Bazagazil in hand. Yeah, makes no sense to put a lone creature on board, because he can always just attack it. So Spaulding clearly is in the favorable position now, after that Lost Soul and Bazagazil in hand. Plays Bazagazil and goes straight into shields. Yeah, maybe he's afraid of a top-decked Lost Soul. I remember in my pre-elimination match against him, he did hold Bazagazil very long and didn't attack into shields, and I ultimately top-decked Lost Soul. And yeah, in this game too, AleksVin top-decked the Lost Soul, so at least he got 2 shields with Bazagazil. He got something out of it instead of just waiting in hand and doing nothing. So was a solid choice to attack with it, unless of course he gave the Lost Soul out of the shields, but we don't know if he top-decked it or if it was in shields. But still, yeah, after the stream, he's still in a good position. Both players with 2 cards in hand. And yeah, just passing it back. AleksVin thinking a bit about his line of play. He drew but didn't commit to any play yet. Still thinking about it. Plays the second memory. I don't think we'll find out what he searched in this turn, because I don't think he will search a 3-drop. I think he will search something bigger for next turn, and that's exactly what he does. Locomotiver hits Coral. I don't think it's the search card though. I think he searched for something else. Plays an Emerald, and oh, did he search Merfolk? That's a heads-up play. 7 mana and searching Emerald plus Merfolk. Either one of those. I think he had one of those in hand and searched the other combo piece and got rewarded for it. Gave him 3 fresh draws. And yeah, let's see how Spaulding responds. Plays an APOC for a whole board clear. Yeah, can hit everything. And does he decide to go in here with that 1 Locomotiver? Yeah, he does. Going aggressive still. But running into a Tarot Pit. Yeah, that happens. I think Spaulding is happy with that. His 1k buddy got rid of a Tarot Pit out of his opponent's shields. I think he's quite happy with that. AleksVin playing Corpse Charger and retrieving Balmedia's Steel Dragon. He tries to set up a finisher next turn maybe. But let's see if Spaulding can keep up the pressure here. And we are checking the deck count. AleksVin is at 13 cards and Spaulding at 15, so Alex will deck out a bit earlier, but we're still far away from that point. And Locomotiver, yeah, yikes in the chat. Locomotiver discarding the previously added Balmedias. Yeah, that sucks for Alex, but yeah, bit of an unlucky play for him. Let's see if he can recover here. Plays a stream. Does he have a follow-up? Maybe like a Searing Wave would be kind of nice here, or Coral. Let's see. Phantom Dragon's Flame, yeah, also good. Good removal card, solid. I think Spaulding is going to attack here again and still going to play the aggressor here. Yeah, still no decision made what he wants to play here. AleksVin with much more options, and yeah, he just straight up attacks, so I assume he has some kind of removal spells in hand that aren't useful now, but he wants to hold them because he has already enough mana. Yeah, Searing Wave would be kind of bad here, because if Spaulding can top deck a Pyrofighter Magnus, he would die immediately. Plays another stream, so he gets closer to deck out range. We check the deck real quick. He's at 7 cards left, so not that many turns, and see what he plays. He tapped 5, but wants to change something up. Plays a bloody Skeeto, yeah. A bit of defense is needed right now. And Aqua Hawkers, so he's at 6 cards in deck now. So only 5 turns left. Maybe Spaulding could wait here until his opponent decks out, plays a Hulkers of his own. And yeah, here comes a crucial play, a crucial misplay, I should say. He goes into shields but can't finish, so next turn he would have had 3 attackers, and he now leaves himself open to Miraculous Meltdown. He should have waited a turn longer to attack, not just get that last shield, because now AleksVin, it was his last option. Both his Balmedius and Vasagazils were gone already. So yeah, I think that was Alek's only win option at this point. And yeah, 1 Terror Pit in shields, but nothing else. So that Locomotiva also came in clutch, but he held on to that Miraculous Meltdown, and that's the first game. I think Spaulding could have played around it and could have taken that game. And Aleks did everything right. He waited for the right opportunity to play Meltdown and then just go for it. Spaulding starts play here with Skeeto, and yeah, Spaulding himself said, yeah, he didn't pay attention to the potential Meltdown. He forgot about it, or yeah, just didn't think it through that the last shield could be Locomotiva. I don't know, but even if it wasn't Locomotiva, if he didn't have any trigger, it would have been also in game. So yeah, the Meltdown play, it was very good for AleksVin, and very unfortunate that Spaulding didn't think about it before. But yeah, that happens. Maybe he can turn things around here in game 2. So no turn 2 plays, as it seems. Yeah, he just passes back. And yeah, no turn 3 play either by Spaulding, so maybe Aleks can take a bit of advantage here by playing like a Stream or Hulkers. Let's see. Charges Corpse Charger. Plays Emerald on turn 3. Not ideal, but better than just passing the turn entirely. And okay, that was a misclick. Placing that APOC in mana. Maybe if he tries to mind game his opponent that he sets a bluff, that would be 200 IQ, but I don't think he meant to set APOC. I think it was just a misclick. If that number 6 shield is APOC, then props to him that he makes that bluff. Charges another Coral, and down comes another Emerald. Okay, so 2 set shields, but let's see if they have an impact, because if Spaulding can get his Balmedius out, they are pretty much useless. Charging a Meltdown, doesn't want to hold on to it. Maybe also misplay. You saw what your opponent did to you with his own Meltdown last game. Maybe you want to hold it for a similar situation. And yeah, Locomotiva discards an energy stream. That's really good. Stream is such a good advantage card. Hitting that with Locomotive was very good. Yeah, so now Thrashcrawler also in mana. That's a bit suspicious, because now he can't retrieve anything out of mana and the grave, because both Corpse Charger and Thrashcrawler are in the mana zone. Let's see if that hurts him later on. Yeah, intense thinking going on again. Yeah, we're waiting for an action. Okay, just a Void Charger. Yeah, hitting that Hulkus maybe that might be the right play, because he can't get rid of both emeralds. So if he has Merfolk, it would go off either way. So why not get rid of the 2k body? But yeah, 4 mana doesn't seem like a Merfolk play. Memory, maybe he searches for Merfolk now. But if Spaulding has an APOC or a Lost Soul, that could change things really quick. So let's see what Spaulding decides to play in this turn. Crucial turn. He can go up to 7 mana. And yeah, that 7 mana threshold is really, yeah, where you play your power cards like Lost Soul. And yeah, Alex seemed to have searched Lost Soul of his own, because he discarded Lost Soul in APOC. He also had pretty good turn 7 plays for his next turns, but yeah, got hit by the Lost Soul again. Spaulding is in the better position now, even though he has less creatures on board. He gets some of the advantage back now with Hulkus, so he has another body on board and more draws. And yeah, hitting that Emerald now is really good, because it essentially is a vanilla. Alex has no cards in hand that he can exchange, so it's just a 2-drop with 1k. That sets Alex a turn behind. My opinion, yeah, he should just charge it, and he does. That's the right play. There's no need to put it on board. And yeah, Spaulding going in aggressively here again, going into shields now. He has the higher power on board with the 2k bodies, so understandable. And yeah, he stops with the Locomotive, as it can be just traded with one of the 1k bodies from Alex, so smart move there. Let's see if he can finish it out, maybe with a Bazaar Gazelle next turn or something like that. Yeah, Alex playing a Skido for defense, that's good. That might help him by some time. And yeah, also the stream before really got him back into the game. But there comes another Lost Soul, the second Lost Soul, which discards the second Lost Soul from Alex, Locomotive, and the Balmedius. So yeah, very, very good cards. Crucial Lost Soul here. Alex tops the Coral, but oh well, not that impactful now. Spaulding getting more advantage with Energy Stream. And let's see if we can put some more threats on board now. Because attacking, I don't think, is the right option now with that Skido on board. Plays Crystal Memory. Now he can search any card out of his deck. Yeah, if AleksVin doesn't top deck a Locomotive or some kind of discard, I think Spaulding can seal the game next turn with the card he searched. Maybe he searched an APOC for the whole board, or Buzzer Gazelle to attack further. I don't know. Yeah, now Alex goes in because he sees the writing on the wall. He probably assumes that Spaulding searched an APOC, so why not go in now if my creatures die anyway? So that was the right play there. Spaulding with all the hand advantage now. And I think he has enough mana to cast whatever he wants. Yeah, with that many options, there comes more time to think about your plays. Charges a Buzzer Gazelle, which telegraphs that he has another one in hand, because why would you charge it if you have it? 6 mana for Mecha Dragon, so yeah, calling 1k I assume, yeah. Getting rid of Emerald and Loco. Does he have another play here for 4? Oh, Clamp. AleksVin got hit by double Lost Soul and Clamp, discarding a Buzzer Gazelle and Searing Wave, 2 very good cards. And yeah, that core is going to die either way. I don't know if I would let it go or just trade it. Yeah, Alex thinks that letting it go is the right play because, yeah, if he had blocked it, then the other two would trade in as well. So yeah, at least he can keep a Mosquito now. Let's see if Spaulding plays the second Buzzer Gazelle. Goes for Stream first, but now he has just 7 mana left. I don't know why he didn't charge this turn. Goes for Locomotiver. Oh, discards the Meltdown. Yeah, that might have been the last hope of a comeback for AleksVin. So yeah, he can't retrieve spells out of his grave, so I don't see a way of for Alex to win this. Spaulding has to just play it out, control the board, control the hand as he did the whole game, and then he will win this. Okay, so Alex decides to just play Merfolk just as a body. Doesn't have any Cyberlords on board. I don't know about that play, but maybe he sees a chance to attack over one of the creatures or go into shields with it next turn. But with that much hand advantage, I don't think that Spaulding doesn't have an answer for those. Searing Wave isn't needed right now because they are both at 4k. Coral for the Merfolk, so yeah, that sets Alex another turn behind because yeah, why play it again? It just sits there as a vanilla. Maybe he should just charge it to go to 8 mana, but I don't remember if he even has a Buzzer Gazelle or did both get discarded. I think both did get discarded, and yeah, with no grave retrieval, that's a really tough spot for Alex now. Just plays it. Yeah, let's see what Spaulding does next. I think now he can go in without fear. Yeah, okay, plays an APOC to clear the board. And I don't think he has to fear anything because the Meltdown got discarded. unless the last 3 triggers are like 3 locomotivers, and yeah, he can then attack for game, but very unlikely. There's a Terror Pit. Okay, destroys the coral. Didn't he? Okay, he played them all last turn. Yeah, makes sense to destroy that one. Yeah, but like the only way I would have seen Alex win here is if all 3 shields would have been shield trigger creatures. Now he's just fighting for his life by playing spot removal on Spaulding's creatures, but yeah, I think he has this in his bag. Morbid Medicine, yeah, that should seal it. Gets back Coral and Aqua Hulkus, and can play a Hulkus afterwards. Yeah, there it is. And Alex is at 11 cards in deck. Spaulding at 7. Maybe Alex's only hope is deck out now, but he has to have some great top decks to achieve that goal. Another Illusionary Merfolk is not what he wanted to see. That's definitely a bad top deck. Unless, of course, he had a Cyberlord on board. Then it would be a great top deck, but now in this situation, it's really not powerful. Another Hulk is okay. Really digging for options, and now he follows it up with a Basagazil, yeah, and I think he might just go for it, yeah. It has to be exactly 2 shield triggers to still win this, and yeah, it's not. It's just 1 trigger, and that's the game. And Spaulding ties it at 1-1, and we're going to a deciding game 3. And whoever wins this gets 3rd place in our tournament. So both players setting up their battlefield, and Alex decides to go first, of course, charges the Terror Pit. Yeah, no turn 2 play here. Let's see what Spaulding decides to do. I don't think he will play anything on turn 2. It's not that important in control mirrors. Yeah, they are just charging, trying to find all colors, and then start playing on turn 3. And yeah, he has all colors and draws 2 cards with Energy Stream. Solid start. Yeah, Spaulding also did find the 3rd color, but does not have a turn 3 play, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's see what Alex plays here. Charges another Terror Pit and just says, I need more options. Streams again for 2 more draws. Spaulding charging Searing Wave and playing Aqua Hulkus, so getting some pluses here as well, and also Body on board. AleksVin going for Locomotiva, and ooh, hitting the Archie de la Serna. That's unlucky. Yeah, let's see if Spaulding tries to end it early and go in aggressive from here on, because he has a 6k double breaker. Next turn, Alex could respond with a Terror Pit, but maybe Spaulding could also wait because he charged two. There's a chance that he charged both from his hand and does not have a third one. Like, what are the odds? But yeah, in the semifinals, I said that he should have gone aggressive when Halfhard hit the Arky, but he did play conservatively. I don't know if he changed his mind, yeah, and he did. This match he decides to go for it instead of waiting. And yeah, really good position for him. AleksVin has like all the hand advantage, but if he can't capitalize on it, then Spaulding might run away with it. That De La Serna was really strong, and yeah, okay, that was a nice card. He didn't have another Terror Pit, but Mecha Dragon's Breath goes up until 6k power, and Terror Dragon is exactly at 6k, so he can kill that. So he found an answer for that one, but Spaulding still has two creatures. And yeah, maybe he can just clear the shields, but I don't know if he's afraid of Meltdown again. If Alex has a Meltdown, it could be bad to run into shields, but like, he attacked so far now, yeah, why would you stop? That's exactly what he was thinking. But now, okay, now now you see the effect of game one. He is a bit afraid of Meltdown. Down comes the APOC. Yeah. Tries to play around Meltdown this time. Maybe the right play, we will see. But yeah, it's something that that's stuck on his mind now, I think. That comeback by Alex game one. And now Spaulding has the Balmedius. It's good, but his opponent has just one shield left, so it's not that impactful, but maybe he can bait out a removal spell. Unfortunately, unfortunate would be a Bazagazil now. And yeah, I think he has it, yeah, of course. Yeah, that was unfortunate for Spaulding, because like, at least baiting the third pit or something would have been okay. But with Baza in hand, I think Alex has full control now, because whatever hits the board is going to get picked away immediately. Spaulding trying to recover his hand advantage and playing in Cranium Clamp, but I don't think Cranium Clamp does too much at this point, because he won't discard Bazagazil. But yeah, just getting rid of some options, I guess. Locomotive and Harkers, so yeah. Solid cards, but not really high impact. And yeah, there comes Balmedius Steel Dragon from AleksVin. Now Spaulding really has to find an answer for that one. Let's see if he has it. Yeah, he has the Terror Pit. Yeah. When you play a card like Balmedius, it has a really big target on its head. And yeah. Of course, he has another one. Let's see if Spaulding can top deck another pit for that one too. Just plays Holkes for draw. Trying to search for options. Maybe Coral would at least give him another turn. And yeah, if he has to use Bazagazil on one of two creatures, he could still win this, but Skeeter won't cut it here. He can just Bazagazil it away and then attack shields with Bolmedius. AleksVin is definitely in the better position now. After a really good start by Spaulding, Alex has recovered, and yeah, wow, I think Coral might be the nail in the coffin, because it sets Spaulding back one turn, and if Spaulding doesn't have any draw cards in his hand, that's it, because next turn he can just Bazagazil the blocker away and get rid of two more shields, and then what are the odds of the last card, last shield being a trigger? Then I would just go for it. Yeah, okay, at least he can remove something. So yeah, Alex can't go for game this turn, but does it really matter? He has to have some insane top deck to get out of this, like Apoc Lost Soul. But even then, I don't know if he has the time to fire off both. And yeah, down comes the pit. I don't know why would you use that if you have Bazagazil. Bazagazil would have been way better here to save up the pit, but oh well. I don't think it will matter in the long run. Bolmedius coming in for another 2 shields, and yeah, even Miraculous Meltdown won't help him because he's still at 1 shield. And if he doesn't have an out for Bolmedius now, it's game over. Like blocker won't help. Lost Soul, yeah, that won't do anything. That's game. Yeah, GG. Yeah, congrats to AleksVin for taking 3rd place. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Duel video, and see you next time.